Hi, let me show you how the trick on video number 8 is being done. Uh, there's two steps to the trick. The first one is forcing a card, and then you learn how to do the flip. You let the spectators shuffle the deck. Doesn't matter how many times you shuffle the deck. You take the deck to yourself, shuffle it a couple of times yourself, and then I say, look, stop me any way you want to say stop. Actually, what I did, I saw the bottom card, the Jack of Clubs. I cut the card in half, placed it on top of the other pile, but I got a little pinky break. And the pinky break is where just underneath beneath the Jack. I show the back of the deck. Then I say, stop me any way you want. It's another way of forcing a card. Stop me any way you want. It doesn't matter whether they stop you, I'll always pick up to the Jack. Okay? Square up the deck. Make sure it's nice and square in the front. Don't see the break right here. Pinky break. Run through the cards. Stop me any way you want. Stop. Obviously to the Jack. You give them the cards, they can shuffle the deck as many times as they want. The Jack is lost somewhere in the middle of the deck. I have to bring the Jack to be second from the top. Okay? So I run through the cards. I'm looking for the Jack. Here's the Jack. The King is on top of it. I want those two to come up to the top of the deck. I need the Jack to be second from the top. Okay? No big deal if I drop the cards because I can pick them up, square them up, and I have the King and the Jack is second from the top. That's what I want the cards to be. That's where I want the cards to be. Then I'm going to say, look, magically I'm going to bring your card up to the top of the deck, blah, 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 do your routine, and then you say, and here's your card on top of the deck. And obviously they're going to say, this is not my card. Everybody is really happy to catch a magician not being able to find their card. What I do at this time, I push up the top card, which is their chosen card. Push it up, and actually what I do it just a little bit. But for you to see what I do, I push the card, and I get a little pinky break. Okay? Above there, the Jack. I can do it under the cover of the King. Okay, I can just push it just a little bit, get a pinky break, and that's it. I put the King back up on top of the deck. And in one move, I pick up the King and the Jack as one card. Okay? Again, so I have the King and I say, this is not your card. Put a little pinky break, put the King back up, pick up two cards as one. So from the front, you see only the King. And now comes the flip. For the flip, you have to hold the cards this way. The thumb in the middle of the two cards, the middle finger and the ring finger right here. Okay, the ring finger is not completely at the edge. It's right here. And finger comes up here to give the cards a little bit of a bend. And as soon as you let go of the thumb, the cards flip. Okay? Again, if I say that I picked up the King and the Jack as one, and flip it on top of the deck. Now, you just have to let go of your thumb, but the distance from the deck is really important. You have to practice a few times to find where the distance is right. I'm sure that you will probably get to this because I don't flip completely. Sometimes you are not at the same height. From here you cannot do it. Well, I didn't. But find the distance that you're able to flip the cards and they'll fall exactly on the deck. Now, this is their chosen card. Give it a little cut. The king is now in the middle of the deck. Just in case somebody checks your deck, the king is somewhere in the middle of the deck. Because they were so amazed from the flip, and just for the second that they looked at the card, I did a cut. It's a natural way of me playing with the cards. Well, I'm happy that they found their card. Again, practice. Find your way of doing it. Sometimes it falls in the right place, sometimes not. But find your way of doing it. If you want to use smaller deck of cards, again, I'm sometimes using those. I'm not that comfortable with the smaller deck. See, but practice it. It's a fun trick. It looks really good. It's very fancy. It will take you a while to master that flip, but it's definitely worth it. Enjoy.